Well, you now find me on the Rigby Taylor stand, and I'm sitting next to Peter Corbett, who's the product. You tell me, Peter, what the job title is.
Well, the job title is very varied. I obviously look after the chemical portfolio, but I also spend an awful lot of time on business development and really looking at how we can generate solutions for our customer base.
And one of the main thrusts at the moment is water management. And the solutions that you can provide for along those. Can you just briefly, because we haven't got all day, but to give an outline as to what services you can provide to allow your customer base solutions to their water management problems?
Yeah, well, water is an absolutely amazing molecule. There's some lovely bits of work about the fact that really, scientifically, water shouldn't exist. It does. It's been here for billions of years. And thank God, yes. And it's absolutely critical that we manage the water that we have. So as a business, what we're looking at is how we put the water on, i.e. irrigation areas, how we can measure the amount of water that is there. So this is using...
I'm going to say we've got this something that looks very, very like a lightsaber sitting on a...
Very like a lightsaber. And vicious points on the end, but this is designed to actually measure the amount of water in the soil, but also to actually make the job very easy for people to do. So we can measure the water volume, we can measure the electroconductivity, and we can measure the temperature. And then the data can be collected by this using an app on the phone, and you can actually store data as well. It goes even further than that, because what you can also do is this is connected to your phone, and you can take pictures and memos of the time, and you know exactly where you are, because this is a GPS sensor as well. So you're actually able to record very important data, not lose it on bits of paper. You don't have to waste any time converting it from a bit of paper onto a spreadsheet, because this package does all of that for you.
To carry on the Star Wars analogy with the lightsaber, you could also say it's got similarities to Doctor Who's sonic screwdriver as well.
Very much so, yes. And there are all sorts of things that you can do with it. It's not just the moisture meter.
Is this something, Peter, that obviously we all know about climate change and the importance of water management is becoming increasingly keen as a focus for the world, really. So is this something over the last number of years you've seen become more prevalent, more important to the industry?
Absolutely to the industry, and obviously this last summer has been a classic in terms of what happens with lack of water. But we also need to make sure that we're managing that water correctly. And the difference if we use all of the technologies available to us in terms of the quality of the grass is absolutely phenomenal. So we can start using wetting agents at the right time in the right way in programs. That improves the root structure, that improves the quality of the grass, that means you get less disease. So the whole thing is an absolute integrated cycle and very much looking at this integrated management across the board. And data collection is also part of that process, and finding ways to make it easy to collect that data.